Sai Ram children, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine, doing well at home, taking good care of yourself. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are you ready for today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what we were discussing in the previous class? Do you remember? Some poem we were discussing.
Yes, ma'am.
It is? Can you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the name of the poem?
A smile.
Yes, a smile. I hope smile came on your face also.
Yes, ma'am.
Because one smile makes how many? Two.
Two.
Yes. So just recapitulate the poem from the Tata Edge class, children. Okay. For that, I need to present my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
It will take a time. Wait for a moment. So I hope you all are doing practice at home, children. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever we are discussing in the videos, you must study at home, right? And I hope you all are doing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Can you see the screen now? Black screen is there.
Yes, ma'am. Black
Very
screen.
good. Yes, let me play. It's just a recapitulation, revision of the poem. As we have done the exercises also of the poem, so today we'll do just an activity and recapitulate the poem. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Should I play? So is it audible? Can you
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
A smile.
In this poem, the poet tells us about the wonders smile can do.
In this poem, the poet tells us about the wonders a smile can do. Means what is the strength and what is the power of a single smile. Okay, as we have learned, whenever we smile at others, he or she also will return the smile to us. Right? So
Yes.
it has a magical power. Indeed. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
When we smile, our faces wrinkle up.
And the funny thing is, when we smile, what comes up and on our face? Wrinkle.
Wrinkles.
What does it mean?
We are smiling.
Yes, and wrinkle means. What does wrinkle means? A line or
And line or folds in our face.
yes on our faces. Right. Very good.
When we stop smiling, the smile hides in our faces.
And this is also one of the funny thing about the poem, as given on the poem about the smile. When we stop smiling, means when we do not smile, the smile hides in our faces. Where it hides, we are not able to find it. Okay, the place nobody is able to find it.
When we smile at someone, they smile back at us.
So, indeed, when we smile at someone, they also smile back at us. Like I smile at you, you will also give some response with a beautiful smile. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, the wonderful thing about a smile is that one smile makes two people smile.
So, this is the wonderful thing about a smile is that one smile makes two people smile, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you can say more than two people smile, right? So, indeed, this was really a beautiful poem. Let's get back on the PPT. So, today's topic is silent letters. See, children, as we did some exercise yesterday and we found silent letters, right? We did it, which given in the textbook. So, let's see some new words. So here you can see the list. First column is silent letter B. Like if some words are given in which B is silent. So I'll read for you. You just see it. This is just for a reference. You can read along with me and you can have an idea. Okay. First is bomb. See? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Bomb. Yes. Okay, I'll read. Okay, you just look at the picture. Look at this text actually.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
first is bomb. When
Bomb.
we say bomb, the last letter B is silent. Can you observe it? Can you feel it?
Yes, ma'am. It is
Can you
given
feel
in red.
it? Can you read once again for me?
Bomb.
Yes, very good. You were saying something?
Yes, ma'am. That is written in red color. The
Yes,
silent.
that is, yeah. So all the letters which are silent here in this first column of B, so they are written in red color. Yes, good. Next is climb. So you have to read after me, okay?
Yes.
Climb,
Climb.
form,
Com.
crumb,
Crumb.
debt,
Det.
doubt,
Doubt.
dumb,
Dumb.
lamb,
Lamb.
limb,
Limb.
numb.
Numb.
So we are about to say somewhere, right? But it's a silent. It's not coming out clearly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this means these are the silent letters. Let's see the example of silent T. In the first word, butcher.
Butcher.
See, can you tell me what is the sound of T?
T. T.
T. So what we should pronounce if this letter is not silent here?
B-U-T. But. And
Yes,
C-H-E-R.
butcher. Butcher.
Butcher.
Or we can say butcher, right? But
Butcher.
not like this. It's a butcher. It means tree is completely silent here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see the silent T words. Okay. Second is castle,
Castle.
Christmas,
Christmas.
fasten,
Fasten.
hustle,
Hustle.
listen,
Listen.
match,
Match.
mortgage.
Mortgage.
Yeah, mortgage,
Mortgage.
nestle,
Nestle.
often.
Often.
Very good, very good. You read it and pronounced it very well. Okay, the next is silent H. Okay, so let's see where our H is silent. So we have some examples of words. Let's read it out. Ghost.
Ghost.
So what is the sound of H?
H for hut. Her.
Hud. So can we say her?
Yes, ma'am. Her.
Her is the sound.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
ghost. It's silent. Can you observe it and feel it? Ghost.
Yes, ma'am.
G
Ghost.
and O combination sound is coming. A little bit H text is there, right? But we
Yes.
cannot say it's completely clearly coming out.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
So it
ma'am.
is silent. That's why it is silent here. Okay, honest.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, we could have said honest, her sound,
Honest.
right? But we say
Honest.
honest. It means H is silent.
Yes, ma'am.
R.
R.
We say like this, an R is left. We have to
Yes.
go there, we have to reach it out, but only an R left, right? So it is for time.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see the next words. Mechanic,
Mechanic.
rhythm,
Rhythm.
scheme,
Scheme.
school,
School.
what,
What?
When.
When?
Where.
Where?
Yes. Very good. You read it nicely. Let's see silent K. Okay. So
Yes.
K. K is a sound for K. Yes or no?
So, yes, ma'am.
Very good. So in the first word, it's a K and E E. So if you will read it with K sound, how you can read? How you would read? Can you tell me?
Ni.
Canoe,
Ni. Huh.
canoe,
Huh.
Nichols, right? Yes,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
we do not pronounce it like this. Yes, we
Yes,
say
ma'am.
it knee. What do we say?
Ni.
You must have studied these words in earlier classes as body parts.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
in the rhymes also different parts of our body and in our other subjects also, right?
Yes, ma'am, in KG class.
Yes, very good. You remember it. Yes, so let's read out these words with silent K letters. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Knee,
Ni.
new,
New.
knickers,
Knickers.
knife.
Knife.
Yes, you remember knife you must have seen at home in the kitchen. Yes. And
Yes,
what do
ma'am.
we say? We say the spelling is little different. We feel like that. We always have a feeling it's a knife, so it is N-I-F-E. Many
Yes,
of you have read it like that, and you write it also somewhere like that, N-I-F-E. So please
yes,
make it correct and understand here. It starts with K, where K is silent. Okay,
yes,
do
ma'am.
you
Yes,
remember this now?
yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, let's see the next word. Night.
Night.
You must have seen day, opposite of day is night. You must have studied in class 1 also. But do
Yes,
you can you tell me what is the spelling of that night opposite of day?
ma'am, the K is not there. Ma'am, that
Yeah,
is Night.
yes, correct.
Ma'am,
So
what
this is
does this mean?
what is this? Ha. So this is night means king. Okay, Knight. So king, you know, king and queen.
Yes, ma'am.
So knight is the synonym or the same word for king also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Let's see the next word. Knit.
Knit.
Knitting.
Knitting.
Knock.
Knob.
Knock.
Knock.
Knot.
Not.
Okay. So now we have a list of words where W is silent. Okay. So shall we read these words?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you must have seen and you always do practice of question answers in your English classes in all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
lessons.
Yes, ma'am.
And you write also question answer heading, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes we write ANS for answer, shortcut. So what is the
Yes.
full spelling of this word? ANS?
ANSWER.
Yes. And what will be the sound of W? If we generally talk, what is the sound of W?
W.
Wow. Yes. So here, is it coming? Answer.
No, ma'am. Not coming.
Not coming. So it is silent here. Sleeping mode. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's see a few more examples. Sword.
Sword.
Two.
Two.
Hole.
Hole.
Rack.
Rack.
Wrap.
Wrap.
Wrist.
Wrist.
Wrinkle.
Wrinkle.
Wreck.
Wreck.
Wren.
Wren.
So these were few examples of silent letters. We have taken few silent letters like B, T, H, K, W. Likewise, we have more also, but as we have just seen it for the reference, I hope you have understood. We have some words in English where some letters are silent, right? In sleeping mode. So we do not pronounce it at that time. Yes or no?
Ma'am, then why we write it if we don't say it?
Yeah, there are some contradictions actually. There is no clear answer for it, but we cannot say, and you will not understand in this stage also in class 2. When you will go in higher classes, then you will be able to understand, right? So it is written like this, so we have to write like this, and it is pronounced like this, so we have to pronounce like that. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good question. So let's see a beautiful rhyme given in your textbook. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. I think I have not made it full screen. Yes, now it is full screen. Okay. So, as can you read it? The heading. What is the rhyme?
Yes, ma'am. If you're happy and you know it. Ma'am,
Do
we
you
did
know?
this poem in KG.
Yeah. So it means you remember, but I don't know how many of you remember it. Okay. So it's given in our textbook. So let's do it. Sing with action. Okay. You have to
Yes,
sing with
ma'am.
action. That is the instructions given in our book also. Remember to keep smiling. So two things you have to do together. First is action, and second is smiling, because it says if you are happy and you know it that you are happy, right? So let's
Yes,
do
ma'am.
it. Okay, so shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to sing with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so first I'll sing, then you repeat. Okay.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, it is not written, but as you remember, it is
If
there in
you're
the text.
happy and you know it and you really want to show it.
If you are happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Okay, repeat the rhyme with the following actions also. If you are happy and you know it, nod your head.
If you're happy and you know it, nod your head.
If you are happy and you know it, stamp your feet.
If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet.
If you are happy and you know it, say ha ha.
If you're happy and you know it, say ha ha.
If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Do all four means all together what we already discussed. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, do all four.
If you're happy and you know it, do all four.
So what four we did? We did clap, nod, stamp, and haha.
Clap, nod, stamp, and ha ha.
Yes, very good.
Ha
You sang
ha.
it very nicely. I hope you enjoyed this.
Yes, ma'am, very much.
Yes, and you must be remembering your KG classes also when you are all are doing these rhymes with actions. Yes, with your KG teachers, lovely
Yes,
teachers.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So one more thing, children, in page number 45, there are some practice given, some words for practice actually that you have to trace, right? So it is given on your textbook that you can do it. Tracing, it's very simple as we were doing in class 1 also. So I have not taken it in this PPT. It's very easy that you can cover it, that you can do it today after this video. Okay. So after this, we have activity, that is clay activity. So children, you must be playing. You must have played clay with clay at your in your KG classes. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You bought lots of clays, huh? And what you were doing with that clay? You were uh, making different shapes: circle, triangle, rectangle, oval.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I made an apple.
You made an apple. Very good. Very good. So, is it looking beautiful? Can you make this?
Yes, ma'am.
With clay. So, see, children, very simple activity, and you enjoy it also playing with clay. See,
Ma'am,
you
so
can make.
many colors I don't have, ma'am.
You don't have.
So many color clay I don't have.
You don't have. Okay. So, how many colors you have? You have two, three colors?
Ma'am, 4 colors I have.
Four colors you have, so you can take that four colors. Okay. And if you don't have brown, you can use any color to make branches. Okay. So you have to
Ma'am,
just
I
roll
can
it.
use green color.
You don't have green, so
Ma'am,
you
I
can
can use
take.
Ma'am, I can use green color. I don't
You
have
can
brown
use.
color, ma'am.
Yeah, right. You can use green color for these branches, right?
Yes, ma'am.
As the flower stems are green, many flowers, right? So you can
Yes,
make yeah, you can take green color and you can just roll it, make a pipe, or you can make it cylindrical shape, and just make the beautiful flowers and plants and leaves. Okay. And one more, if you don't have much colors, I have one more activity, like you can make this caterpillar.
yes, ma'am.
And if you will make how many, 21 balls. Okay, so 21 plus 1 for this face, it will be 22. If you'll make 22 circles, and on one circle you can make a face like this, and other 21 you can write consonant with the color. If you have brush, paint color, so you can write here B, C, D, F, G, H, J. Understood? We
Yes,
have
ma'am.
done the last one. We have done the tracing of sound, and we wrote vowels on that. And we drew caterpillar on our in our notebook, and we wrote consonants. Yes or no? Do you
Yes,
remember?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I remember.
So, while doing this clay activity, making different shapes, making different flowers, making caterpillars, you can also practice consonant also. You can write with the paintbrush, right? So, is it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay. So, that's all from today's class, children. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the class, you enjoyed the rhyme. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Enjoyed very much.
Yes. So next in the next video we'll start our next lesson, the wind and the sun. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Till then you take care of yourself, and at the end I request please join your hand, close your eyes, and let's chant Shanti Path. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sai Ram, thank you very much children.
Sairam, ma'am.
Sai Ram.